Hey, Breezy. Hey, Daisy Lover. So, yes, make sure to like the video and subscribe to be added. Doing the first 15. Taylor Wilmore. EVB. Hey, Shuya Patro. Lil Sag, long time no see. How you doing, love? Coco Babe. Sun Card, what's going on? Motherfucking Sun Card. GA Peach, long time no see as well. So if I'm saying your name, that means you're added to the list. So make sure you go ahead and like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Read the description really quickly, guys, because this stream is a little different. I'm doing messages only. Messages only. You can get it from your spirit guides or your person. You decide who you want to hear from. I'm also doing sexual messages too. So if you want sexual messages from your person, you can do that as well. But go ahead and like, subscribe, and read the description really quickly. I'm going to continue calling names. If I call your name, that means you're on the list. So Amazing Me. Hello, 12 cards new here. So I believe unless you changed your name, Dark Light, I'll add you. I have a few more spots left. Hey, Merchant Love, I'm just going to add you right here. Myra L. I got 2 more spots left, y'all. I'm doing fine, hon. Thank you so much for asking, Myra. Hope you're doing well as well. All right, so I got more people on the list than I have likes. So can we get the likes up? Hey, Goddess Love. I'll add you to the list, hon. Make sure you like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. And then one last spot. Thank you, Dr. Light. One last spot and a few more likes, and then we can get started. It's going to be a real quick stream today, about an hour or so. Again, I'm doing messages only from your person or your spirit guides. You decide who you want to hear from. And also sexual messages if you want that instead of like regular messages. Okay, so Horoscope Queen, you are the last person that will be added to the list. After that, the list will be closed. Waiting all day. I just got on. Unless you was waiting. You was waiting for me? If you was waiting for me, thank you, love. Yeah, so we need about 2 more likes. Oh, we got all the likes, y'all. I love y'all. All right, so it's going to be a minute for me to type the little list real quick, and then we get started. All right, so Breezy is the first on the list. I ain't going to make the list pretty because I'm trying to hurry up. So Breezy, Daisy Lover is the second. Taylor Wilmore. EVB. Okay, I'm having trouble with the name. Shumya Patro. Having trouble there. They made me put Patrol. See, that's why I don't like this stuff. Lil Sag. Coco Babe. After Coco Babe was Sun Card. Then it was GA Peach. Then it was Amazing Me. And then it was 12 Cars. After that was Dark Light. Oops. After Dark Light was MJ, Merging, my moderator. Shout out to you, baby. I sound perverted. Myra L, Goddess, Guru, or no, Goddess Love. That's the name. I put something else. And then Horoscope Queen. The list will be closed. Hey, Sarah. So I just closed the list. You can follow me on the next live stream, which will be tomorrow. Donations are closed at the moment. I might do a separate stream for the donations later on tonight if you want to come around then. If not, that's fine. I'll be back on tomorrow, guys. You are the last person. Yeah, number 16, actually, because I added one more person because I really didn't count my moderator. Okay, bye. See you tomorrow, Destiny. What's your lucky number, Sun card? You number 8. I ain't trying to put y'all as numbers because y'all are more than just numbers, but I'm just saying like how the list is going and how it's looking like in order. But so that's the list. I'll repost again. That's the list. So yeah, messages only. Let me know when I call you if you want to hear it from your person. Regular messages if you want to hear sexual messages from your person, or if you want messages from your spirit guides. That is the only kind of readings that I am offering and doing today, because it's going to be a really quick stream. So Breezy, go ahead, huh? What you want? Yeah, my hair, I just washed it. It's curly. It's all over the place. I done washed it about 5 times after I took that hairdo out that I had in for so long. Well, I did say messages from your spirit guides, your person, or sexual messages, so that kind of don't relate to it, Breezy, but I can still kind of pull to see if I can get something. Okay, so let's see. Most High Polar Spirit Guides is only confirmation correct reading for Breezy. Most High Polar Spirit Guides is only confirmation correct reading for Breezy. Right, ain't it, Sunkar? I was getting stuff all in my eyes and stuff. Most High Polar Spirit Guides is only confirmation reading for Breezy here, please. Most High Polar Spirit Guides reading. Okay, so I'm being advised to close my window. So let me close my window really quickly, and I get back with you. All right, yeah, I'm looking crazy. All right, so most High Polar Spirit Guides is only confirmation reading for Breezy here. Most High Polar Spirit Guides is only confirmation reading. Most High Polar Spirit Guides. Hey, Disha Love. So the list is closed. You can follow me a little later if I do a donation stream, or you can follow me tomorrow when I do free readings again. Thank you, Merjan. The list is right there if you want to know your place. Okay, so I'm still on the first person because I had to close the window. All right, so most High Polar Spirit Guides, I'm going to track reading for Breezy here, please. Breezy would like to know, what did that mean when a cat came to their window last night? It was really loud when it hit the window and started meowing, so I got up and ran so fast upstairs because that was so out of the blue. Was there a meaning behind that, the cat coming to Breezy's window? Most High Polar Spirit Guides, I'm going to track reading. Give me a message here for Breezy about the cat into their window. What color was the cat? Was it a black cat? I don't know what's going on, y'all. All my other messages fell. And raining, so you don't know. Okay, hold on 1 second. Because my messages decided to fall. Okay. I got them all. All right. It was loud right above my... Okay, so we got it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. If you've been feeling paranoid and acting weird, take this card as a very direct message from the cosmos to stop it. Worrying yourself is pointless. It's time to release any negativity you have around the situation you're asking about. If someone has been unkind to you, perhaps it's time for you to release them. This card hurdles an emotional, intense time since both the full moon and Scorpio themselves are both extremely intense. It's time for you to feel all your feelings. There could be some nastiness in the air when you pull this card. If that's the case, take it as a sign to move away from anyone or anything you feel is toxic. For some, however, this card has a totally different meaning. Your sex life can improve now if you make the effort. Use your magic. You have all you need inside to bring about your desired result. Additional meanings to this card is it's time to move from living fearfully to living joyfully. Your right to have your suspicions. Grudges are toxic. Let something go. The end of an argument. The full moon in Scorpio has a sting in its tail. It can hurdle a vindictive end to a relationship. It can also be time when we want to be good, but we are naughty. If you pull this card, no matter when, your dark side, your shadow self, will be showing or may be showing. If you were thinking of making some magic, this is your sign to do it. All right, so that's the overall general. Now, let's see. Most likely, Spirit Guys, I just want to come share reading for Breezy here, please. Most likely, Spirit Guys, I just want to come share reading for Breezy here, please. What was the message behind the cat coming to their window here? Most likely, Spirit Guys, I just want to come share reading. What messages does Breezy have from their Spirit Guys, and angels? Particularly, why did the cat come to Breezy's window here? Yeah, we do have confidence is the key to your success, New Moon and Leo at the top. It also could have been trying to tell you something about your family as well, I feel as though. Could be Queen of Cups in particularly, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Something about family member and finances here. Looks like it needs to be a change. You need to stand up for something. Maybe you need to help. I'm not sure what this is. Yeah, we got the Eight of Pentacles as well here and the Hangman. So it looks like, again, release some negativity, and you might also want to have a heart-to-heart with family. Hey, Alpha 11, how's it going, hon? Hey, Thought. And whoever else came in that I didn't get to speak to, sorry. I'm tuned into the reading, so I'm a little distracted. But yes, for anyone new that's coming in, the list is closed. So yeah, I'm not sure if it was any other deeper meanings behind that. But again, this is quick messages, so I do hope that at least gave you clarity. Hope it gave you something out of that. Thank you much love for stopping by. Good luck to you on your journey. Thank you for choosing me as your reader at this moment, and I hope to see you back. If I can get the next person to go ahead and post their question. Again, this is messages only, so who do you want to hear from? Sexual message from your person, AG. Okay, Daisy Lover. Ooh, Daisy Lover, you not much like. All right. Let's pull out the sexual. Sexual healing. Once I probably speak as a swing contract reading for Daisy Lover here, please. Once I probably speak as a swing contract reading for Daisy Lover here, please. What sexual messages does AG have for Daisy Lover? What sexual messages does AG have for Daisy Lover? What sexual messages does AG have for Daisy Lover? What sexual messages does AG have for Daisy Lover? Okay. So I want to see you in some green eyeshadow. You look the best to me when you wear green. I also love your moan. Your moan is everything. Please keep moaning. I want it anywhere, anytime, any place. At work, especially a turn on. You could just leave the underwear off and make it easier for us both. I like to be in control, but I especially like when you're in control. It's something about you being dominant. I want to prove myself to you every time so that it gets better and better. Sometimes I like to be soft with you. Sometimes I like to be rough. A massage with a happy ending, but then I want to choke you. It's because you act so innocent, which turns me on. But you're not so innocent. It's like you're a freak in the sheets, but a lady in the streets. I want to try everything with you. Everything in the book. I want to play with you under the table. Nobody has to know but me and you. Tease me, but make sure you always end up pleasing me. Okay? So I hope that gave you something there, Daisy Lover. I thank you for stopping by and joining me here today. I hope to see you back. All right, so yeah, if I can get that next person. You're welcome, huh? Messages from regular messages. All right, put the sexy down. Put the sexy down. No, just okay. So let me shuffle this real quick. All right. Once I call this big as some contract reading for Taylor Wilmer here, please. Once I call this big as some contract reading for Taylor Wilmer here, please. What's wrong, Myra L? Oh, okay. Okay. I know what you're talking about now. I'm glad it ain't bad. Shit. Once I call this big as some contract reading for Taylor Wilmer here, please. What messages does Terrell have for Taylor Wilmer here? What do they want to say? What are they probably scared to say, can't say, about to say here? What messages does Terrell have for Taylor Wilmer, please, Spirit? What messages does Terrell have for Taylor Wilmer? I put you on a pedestal. I see you as perfect. What messages does Terrell have for Taylor Wilmer here? I want to be friends with benefits. Earth sign. They could be an earth sign. You could be an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What messages does Terrell have for Taylor Wilmer here? Pay attention to the red flags. What's the red flags? Something about finances. I don't know if this is using or if they lying about their finances. We're going to have to clarify that. But let's continue real quick. What messages does Terrell have for Taylor Wilmer? What do they want to say? What messages does Terrell have for Taylor Wilmer? What do they want to say? I know about this connection, soulmate, or twin flame. What messages does Terrell have for Taylor Wilmore at this time? We have a no, so we want to clarify no. What do they mean by no here for Taylor Wilmore? I feel like if you had a question about them contacting you, communicating with you, that they're not going to be reaching out soon, or if you wanted to have a heart to heart with this person and they kind of like denied it, feel like they're not ready to talk here. What messages does Terrell have for Taylor Wilmore? They like being in control. What messages does Terrell have for Taylor Wilmore here? They said they need space to leave them alone and stop forcing a connection. What messages does Terrell have for Taylor Wilmore here? Whoa. Air sign. Maybe you're the air sign in this connection. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Something about an air sign. What messages does Terrell have for Taylor Wilmore? I want you to be celibate. What messages does Terrell have for Taylor Wilmore? I'm afraid to lose you. I don't want to lose you. I want to show you off to the world. What messages? Ooh. What's Terrell have for Taylor Wilmore? I hate fighting with you. What messages does Terrell have for Taylor Wilmore? I'm getting a divorce, or they could be getting out of a connection. They could have just got out of something. Looks like a third party situation here. Maybe the third party was the air sign or so, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But let's clarify this financial situation. What is this? This looks mighty deceptive. What messages does Terrell have for Taylor Wilmore? Are they using for finances or depending on for finances? Or are they having trouble with finances and don't want to admit it? What is this? Oh, okay. I don't think that situation has anything to do with you. I feel like that has to do with whatever other person they're dealing with that they could be living with. Some air sign person. It looks like they depend on them for finances or something about that. They have some financial ties with someone. Can I get some last overall messages of what Terrell wants to say to Taylor Wilmore here, please, Spirit? I want an open relationship. They said friendship benefits, then they said open relationship. What messages does Terrell have for Taylor Wilmore? Third party work, I wish we could spend more time. I want to cuddle you. And what's the last message here? I feel like you're the right person, but it is or was the wrong time. Person seems a little conflicted. But yes, I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you much love for stopping by. Good luck to you on your journey. Thank you for choosing me as your reader at this moment. I hope to see you back here. Okay, so yes. EVB. What messages? Who do you want to hear from? Your spirit guides, ancestors, angels, your person, regular messages, or sexual messages from your person? What do you want? You're welcome, love. Well, it's not both because it's a quick live stream. So you got to kind of like choose which one you want to hear. If I had the time, I would probably do it for you guys, but it has to be either or. It probably would make better sense if you just do the sexual message, since you kind of don't really know them, unless you do know them. But I'm assuming not. Okay, so yeah, it's juicy. Okay. Most high power experience this one contract reading for EVB here, please. Most high power experience this one contract reading for EVB here, please. Most high power experience this one contract reading for EVB here, please. What sexual messages does their future husband have for them? What sexual messages does their future husband have for them here for EVB, please, Spirit? What sexual messages does their future husband have for them for EVB here? Whoa, your future husband seemed ready here. Seems like you're ready for EVB, their future husband sexual messages too for them. Please, Spirit. What we got? Zing it. Okay. Huh. Well, I hope you're ready when I get to you, because I ain't gonna be nothing to play with. I'm gonna be the one that makes you forget about your past. I'm gonna be the one you want to hold on to. My favorite thing is to come inside you. And I'm big, so you will feel every inch of me. You can play hard to get all you want. It turns me on, and I know you're worth the wait. But at the end of the day, I'm going to treat you like my queen, but my slut at the same time. I'm going to spit in your mouth while we listening to some Marvin Gaye and have some food play. Sex on the beach is fine with me. I had a lot of girls run from me, so I hope you don't run. Because this sex here is the type that needs to be taped. I just know that when I get with you, it's going to be over for anybody else on both ends. I'm very kinky and very spontaneous. I don't care who's watching us, okay? It could be your mama. What I have with you, I ain't going to want with nobody else. I'm going to make it official soon and very soon. So EVB, I hope you got something out of that. Oh my God. I hope you got something out of that, huh? Ooh, I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for stopping by. I hope to see you back. Y'all can turn this messages into something else. That's kind of not like on the same page as where I was going with this live stream, but I'm gonna still answer your question, Shamaya. Yeah, EVB, your person. Woo, gonna come in slanging. So you might want to do you some Kegel exercises, do some squats, drink lots of water, do some breathing exercises. I don't know what you're going to have to do, but you're going to have to prepare, okay? All right, now, Shamaya. You got a marriage proposal from your parents' side. 3 guys. One is Libra, second is Virgo, and the third is Virgo Leo. I'm confused regarding his zodiac. Who will be my future spouse between them or no one? So let's ask if any of them will be your future spouse. Most likely, the spirit guides and only confirmation crack reading for Shemaya from their spirit guides and angels. They would like to know out of these 3 guys that they're referring to, if any of them will be their future spouse. For Shemaya, most likely, the spirit guides and only confirmation crack reading for Shemaya Patrol here from their spirit guides and angels only. They would like to know if any of the guys they're referring to will be their future spouse. Let's see that first. Any of them, will they be their future spouse for Shemaya? Any of the guys they're referring to, will any of them be their future spouse? It looks like somebody has potential, but it might be too many obstacles in the way. I feel like a fire sign here. So you said one was Libra, one was Virgo, and one was Virgo Leo. So I'm going with the Leo here since you said Virgo Leo. Feeling like this one here, it looks like it has potential here, but it looks like, are you guys at a distance? You and that one in particular, the Virgo Leo one, are you guys at a distance, or is it like any conflict or anything, family or anything in a way? It looks like a lot of influence in between that you and that particular person. I don't see anybody else's energy really out here but them. Yes, distance are there. Yes, so that's exactly that person here. So I do see potential in that one. I didn't see any other guys here that came out for you. So that's that one. And what else did you ask? You said you got that one. I'm confused regarding who will be my future spouse between them or no one. Oh, okay. So that's all you asked was who will be that. Yeah. So yeah, that's them. But be prepared to well, you already got one obstacle, the distance, but it might also be something in regards to family as well. Maybe you're in or they're in. I don't know if it's you listening to your family or them listening to their family about this connection, or I don't know what's that situation is about. But yeah, you got those proposals here, and I think that the best one will be the third one out of the 3. So I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you much, Han, for stopping by. Good luck to you on your journey. Thank you for choosing me as your reader at this moment, and I hope to see you back sometime. Did I already say that? I probably did. I'm tripping. All right, so Lil Sag. Let me shuffle. All right, so most likely spirit guys and Swing contract reading for Lil Sag here, please. Most likely spirit guys and Swing contract reading for Lil Sag here, please. Most likely spirit guys and Swing contract reading for Lil Sag here, please. What sexual messages does the Libra D have for Lil Sag here, please, Spirit? What sexual messages from the Libra D to Lil Sag here? What sexual messages does the Libra D have for Lil Sag, please, Spirit? If you and me had sex already, you were the best I ever had and the freakiest. You know exactly what you be doing. I love to get messy with you and then clean it up afterwards. I don't care if it's a quick time or a long time. At the end of the day, I know I'm going to be pleased. Your innocence turns me on. That's why I just want to put all my fluids on you. And do it in places that you probably don't even agree to, like anal, or when you're on your menstrual. Sometimes I just want to do it before I go to work, just to get a little quickie in. Like I said, any time with you, quick or long, is gonna be pleasurable. You want me? You make me want to put a ring on it. Put it on me. Make me want to put a ring on it. Your moan is everything. Your touch is everything. Those hands be doing a damn thing. Stroking up and down, I just can't get enough. Can't get enough of your love. I love giving you pleasure. I love seeing you be pleased. I love to watch our crime scene. Your breast and everything in between. You so damn creative. I learned a lot from you. That's why you're the top. So yeah, I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you. Much love for Hi. Good luck to you in your journey. Thank you for choosing me as your reader at this moment. And I hope to see you back. Little Sag, you know what they say about Sagittarius. They say they, one of the best zodiac signs in the bedroom. Especially for the men. You're welcome, hon. All right, so you're welcome, hon. Coco. I will take that title. Hey, is it me or time is flying by today? Like literally, what is going on? Do I have Coco Babe here or no? Time is flying by. Yeah, I thought. Oh, so we just gonna go quiet after that. Coco Babe, Sun Card, Coco Babe, Sun Card. Somebody, anybody, post your question. Again, messages only. Reminder: messages only from your person, whether regular messages or if they want some. You want to hear some sexual messages from them, or do you want to hear from your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels? Let me know. Okay, I see Sun Card. Thank you, hon. I'll still hold Coco Babe's spot for a little while as I go down the list. Messages from DD, please. Okay. Okay, I see you, Coco Babe. I'll get you right after Sun Card here. Most high positive spirit guys, just want to come track reading for Sun Card here, please. Most high positive spirit guys, just want to come track reading for Sun Card here, please. Messages from Dee to Sun Card, please. What does Dee currently urgently want to say to Sun Card? Whether they're afraid to say it, whether they haven't said it yet, or they're about to say it, actually, something. Just what messages does Dee have for Sun Card at this current time? Most high positive spirit guys, just want to come track reading. What messages does Dee have for Sun Card at this time? I have trust issues. I want to test your loyalty. I put a love or sex spell on you. What messages does Dee Dee have for Sun card at this time? I will contact you soon. Don't worry. I defend you behind your back. So I'll clarify that one. What messages does Dee Dee have for Sun card at this time? There's never a dull moment with you. What messages does Dee Dee have for Sun card at this time? What messages does Dee Dee have for Sun card at this time? I'm still in love with my ex, deal with ex, or seeing someone else. What messages does Dee Dee have for Sun card at this time? So they could probably have ties with someone or be with someone or something. I hate fighting with you. What messages does Dee Dee have for Sun cards this time? Hey, introverted. What messages does Dee Dee have for Sun card this time? So matter of fact, I'll clarify that one as well. What messages does Dee Dee have for Sun card this time, please, Spirit? I talk to family and friends about you. What messages does Dee Dee have for Sun card at this time? Water sign. You could be a water sign. They could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe that's an X there or something. What messages does Dee Dee have for Sun card this time? Third party, another lover. You're so beautiful. I love your natural. What messages does Dee Dee have for Sun card at this time? What more do you want from me? What exactly do you want from me? What messages does Dee Dee have for Sun card at this time? Third party friends or siblings. What messages does Dee Dee have for Sun card at this time? 717, let's have astral sex. What messages does Dee Dee have for Sun card at this time? I want you to give me attention and chase me. What messages does Dee Dee have for Sun card at this time? I'm going through some hardships or something embarrassing I don't want to tell you. What messages does Dee Dee have for Sun card this time, please, Spirit? Whoa. Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, you could be, they could be. What messages does Dee Dee have for Sun card this time? The karmic is obsessed with you. I have so many soul ties. What messages does Dee Dee have for Sun card at this time? Outsiders are jealous or influencing our connection. I feel like you're the right person, but it is or was the wrong time. So let's clarify what's going on with the X here for Dee Dee for Sun card. Are they still dealing with the X? Are they in love with the X, or are they seeing someone totally different? What is this? Star, Magician, Seven of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. So I feel like the X could probably you want in your person, but I feel like your person is more so probably dealing with someone new, which could be probably an earth sign or so. I defend you behind your back. Clarify this. How does Dee Dee defend Sun card behind Sun card's back? How does Dee Dee defend Sun card behind Sun card's back? or anyone that's saying to leave you alone or walk away from the connection. Someone in particular, probably an air sign or fire sign woman, could have given them that advice. I'm not sure if that's mom, sister, or who that could be. I know the karmic knows about me, but obsessed. Yeah, probably obsessed. I don't know, probably stalking you or something like that. Some weird stuff. Sometimes these karmics be obsessed. But yeah, I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you much love for stopping by. Thank you for choosing me as your reader at this time. I hope to see you back. Thank you for your patience. And much love. So, Coco Bay, messages from your child's father. We're not been together for the past 2 years. Okay. Let me shuffle here so I can get any past energies from any other person's reading out of the situation here. And something wants to pop up on my computer for why, I don't know. Get on out of here though. You're welcome, hon. Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no, 'cause I got you. Alright. Most High Color Spirit has a contract reading for Coco Babe here, please. Most High Color Spirit has this only contract reading for Coco Babe here, please. Most High Color Spirit has this only contract reading for Coco Babe here. What messages does Coco Babe's child's father have for them at this time? What messages does Coco Babe's child's father have for them at this time? What messages does Coco Babe's child's father have for them at this time, please, Spirit? Whoa. I don't love myself. How can I love you? I want to spoil you, buy you gifts, take you out on a date. I put you on a pedestal. I see you as perfect. What messages does Coco Babe's child's father have for them at this time? We have a yes, so I'm going to have to clarify what the yes could mean here in this situation. What messages does Coco Babe's child's father have for them at this time? I care about what others think. What messages does Coco Babe's child's father have for them at this time? Third party work. I wish we could spend more time. What messages does Coco Babe's child's father have for them at this time? I want to show you off to the world. You're so funny. I love your sense of humor. What messages does Coco Babe's child's father have for them at this time? I knew you were the one when we first met. Love at first sight. What messages does Coco Babe's child's father have for them at this time, please, Spirit? Tell me you love me. What messages does Coco Babe's child's father have for them at this time? What messages? Fire sign. It could be a fire sign, maybe Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or something about a fire sign. What messages does Coco Babe's child's father have for them at this time? Stop playing petty games. Drop the attitude. Unblock me. What messages does Coco Babe's child's father have for them at this time? Whoa, okay. I want to cuddle you. I want to cuddle you, earth sign, so give you an earth sign towards Virgo Capricorn. I put a love or sex spell on you. What last overall messages does Coco Babe's child's father have for them at this time? I got a tarot reading on you. I want to meet your parents and vice versa. I'm afraid to lose you, don't want to lose you. I have so much pride and ego. Clarify the yes in this situation. Messages from Coco Babe's child's father to Coco Babe. Clarify the yes. What does the yes here meaning here, please, Spirit? Clarify yes. Clarify yes. Clarify yes. They want you to say yes to you accepting their marriage proposal. Say yes, say yes, say yes, girl. Say yes. So yeah, I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you much love for stopping by. Good luck to you on your journey. Thank you for choosing me as your reader at this moment. Thank you for your patience. And I hope to see you back. You're welcome, love. All right. So I'm gonna go on shuffle for the next person. It's 555, y'all. Here it's 11:55. Ain't that some stuff right there? Is you tired, Merging? You are really, really I'm really appreciating you right now here because I want to be able to fly through as much. All right, so Amazing Me. Messages from your ex H. Once I call this big, I just want to contract reading for Amazing Me here, please. Once I call this big, I just want to contract reading for Amazing Me here, please. What messages does their ex H have for them for Amazing Me? What messages does Amazing Me ex H have for them at this time? What messages does Amazing Me's ex H have for them at this time? What messages does Amazing Me's ex H have for them at this time? I love your cooking. I want to meet your parents, and vice versa. What messages does Amazing Me's ex H have for them at this time? I'm an asshole. That's why I keep my distance from you. Tell me you love me. What messages does Amazing Me's ex H have for them at this time? What messages does Amazing Me ex H have for them at this time? I have so much pride and ego. What messages does Amazing Me's ex H have for them at this time? If you haven't did something with this person, this could be them wanting you to do it. So if you haven't cooked for them, it could be a request. So I'm not really sure what's not making sense, but just an example. I'm getting a divorce, so they might not actually be married. They probably are just in a commitment and probably breaking up with someone or something like that. What messages does Amazing Me? You always cook. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. What messages does Amazing Me XH have for them at this time? Smoking and drinking. Hey, they're still in love with you. What messages does Amazing Me X have for H? Messages does Amazing Me's XH have for them at this time? What messages does Amazing Me XH have for Amazing Me at this time, please, Spirit? Your minds, I don't want to see you with anyone else. Woo. I love you. I still have or hold on to your belongings. I'm proud of you. What messages does Amazing Me XH have for them at this time? I don't love myself. How can I love you? So probably how could they invest? I have so many soul ties. I'm going through hardships, something embarrassing I don't want to tell you. Stop playing petty games, drop the attitude, unblock me. And clarify, I defend, well, no, not that. Clarify how they're proud of it. I'm not sure. You probably have to think back on what you could have left at their house, what they could have grabbed from you or whatever. I don't know what that's about, but Clarify them being proud of amazing me here, please, Spirit. Amazing me's XH. Clarify them being proud of them. Whoa, that's a lot of cards. I feel like this is in regards to like finances. So I'm not sure if you're like an entrepreneur or you just really got your stuff together. It's like, Miss Independent, won't you come and spend a little time, Miss Independent? I love her because she got it wrong. He probably took something. Creepy so. Probably took a pair, you know what? Who knows? But yeah, I hope that gave you clarity out of that. Thank you, much love for stopping by. Good luck to you and your journey. I hope to see you back next time. And thank you for joining the live stream. I was thinking, yeah, probably that. All right, so it's GA Peach back in the room. GA Peach, please repost your question. Messages from RS. Most likely, Spirit is in contract reading for GA Peach here, please. Most likely, Spirit is in contract reading for GA Peach here, please. Most likely, Spirit is in contract reading for GA Peach here, please. What messages does RS have for GA Peach at this current time? You're welcome, love. What messages does RS have for GA Peach at this time, please, Spirit? What messages does RS have for GA Peach at this time? What messages does RS have for GA Peach at this time? I want to have a business together. What messages does RS have for GA Peach at this time? Tell me you love me. I want to take you on a date, spoil you, buy gifts. What messages does RS have for GA Peach at this time? The karmic is obsessed with you. What messages does RS have for GA Peach at this time? I put you on the pedestal. I see you as perfect. What messages does RS have for GA Peach at this time? I want to try to make you jealous. What messages does RS have for GA Peach at this time? I'm afraid to lose you. I don't want to lose you. Stop playing petty games. Drop the attitude. Unblock me. What messages does RS have for GA Peach at this time? I love breaking up and making up with you. What messages does RS have for GA Peach at this time? You're so beautiful. I love your natural. What messages does RS have for GA Peach at this time, please, Spirit? Third-party work. I wish we could spend more time. What messages does RS have for GA Peach at this time? I get shy and nervous around you. What messages does RS have for GA Peach at this time? I want revenge. We got to clarify. Maybe it's them trying to make you jealous, but we'll still clarify. What messages does RS have for GA Peach at this time? I like being in control, controlling you, playing mind games. What messages does RS have for GA Peach at this time? I'm proud of you. I want you to be celibate. What messages does RS have for GA Peach at this time? I hate fighting with you. I'm crying over you. What messages does RS have for GA Peach at this time? They want me, but I want you. I'm a narc, meaning narcissist, so they could have narcissistic traits or so. What messages does RS have for GA Peach at this time? I have trust issues. I want to test your loyalty. So clarify them wanting revenge. How does RS want revenge here with GA Peach or so? How does RS want revenge or so with GA Peach? Please, Spirit, clarify. They want to ghost you. They feel like they're ghosted by you, so they want to ghost you back. Clarify RS crying over GA Peach. Why are they crying? Clarify RS crying over GA Peach. Why are they crying? For what reason? Because you could have left or moved on, or you're taking too long to communicate with them. So yeah, I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you. Much love for coming in and stopping by, choosing me as your reader. Thank you for your patience. All right, so if I can get the next person to post, that person being 12 cards, messages either from your spirit guides and angels, your person, or if you want maybe sexual messages from your person, you decide, you choose, your choice. Why did my phone just close me out? All right. So I have to go ahead and shuffle first so that I can get the past person's energy out of it. Thank you, hon, GA Peach. All right. So what messages, most likely spirit guys, just want to come to accurate reading. Most likely spirit guys, just want to come to accurate reading here for 12 cards. Most likely spirit guys, just want to come to accurate reading for 12 cards here, please. What messages does AR have for 12 cards at this time? What messages does AR have for 12 cards at this time? What messages does AR have for 12 cards at this time? What messages does AR have for 12 cards at this time, please, Spirit? I'm hesitant to text or call you. Text, then delete. What messages does AR have for 12 cards at this time? Third-party friends or siblings. I have addictions. Third-party parents. What messages does AR have for 12 cards? I want to cuddle you. I know I'm to blame and I deserve my karma. I want to spoil you, take you out on dates, and buy you gifts. What messages does AR have for 12 cards here, please, at this current time, Spirit? What messages does AR have for 12 cards? I have so many soul ties. What messages does AR have for 12 cards at this time? I'm a narc, meaning narcissist. They have narcissistic traits or a lot of pride and ego. What messages does AR have for 12 cards at this time? Water sign, you could be a water sign. They could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What messages does AR have for 12 cards at this time? You're so funny. I love your sense of humor. What messages does AR have for 12 cards at this time? Let's get matching tattoos. I need to heal. Let me be. Leave me alone and stop forcing this connection. I do wish I was with you, though. What messages does AR have for 12 cards at this time? I knew you were the one when I first met you. Love at first sight. I love you. What messages does AR have for 12 cards at this time? I'm proud of you. What messages does AR have for 12 cards at this time? I want to open relationship messages. I'm crying over you. What messages does AR have for 12 cards at this time? No, we'll have to clarify the no. What messages does AR have for 12 cards at this time? I'm an asshole, that's why I distance myself from you. What messages does AR have for 12 cards at this time? I want to meet your parents and vice versa. What messages does AR have for 12 cards at this time? I am the prized possession. Come chase me and give me attention. What messages does AR have for 12 cards at this time? I'm married. What messages does AR have for 12 cards at this time? I have so much pride and ego. I have dreams about you and fantasize about you. What messages does AR have for 12 cards at this time? I'm celibate. What messages does... I don't know about that. What messages does AR have for 12 cards at this time? I regret listening to family and friends about you. I want to show you off to the world. Clarify no in this situation. Clarify the no in this situation, please, Spirit. Messages AR has for 12 cards. Clarify no. What does no mean? What does no mean in here? What does no mean? I feel like if you're asking if they've walked away from a third party yet, or if something's ended, I feel like the situation is still going on. But yeah, I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you. Much love for stopping by. Good luck to you on your journey. Thank you for choosing me as your reader at this moment, and I hope to see you back. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and shuffle and get ready for the next person. You're welcome, hon. I'm hungry, y'all. What sounds good to eat? So give me a quick moment to shuffle the cards here, and then I will get to your question, Dark Light. Tacos, that do sound good. That's okay too, Myra L, but matter of fact, I might just. All right. Most High Positive Spirit Guides, let me contract reading for Dark Light here, please. Most High Positive Spirit Guides, let me confirmation contract reading for Dark Light here, please. Most High Positive Spirit Guides, let me contract reading for Dark light here, please. What messages does their spirit guides, ancestors, angels have for them at this time for dark light? What messages does their spirit guides, ancestors, angels have for them at this time for dark light, or is it anything they need to know? What messages does dark light, spirit guides, ancestors, angels have for them at this time? Is it anything that they need to know? Apologize to someone, or an apology is going to be on its way to you. Have a me day, take a break, rest. It's okay. We got you. The messages is dark light, spirit guides, and angels have for them at this time. Put your gifts, talents to use. Balance multiple streams of income. So you might want to get started on something else, as well as what you're already working on. What messages does dark light, spirit guides, and angels have for them at this time? Face day. Hey, what messages does dark light, spirit guides, and angels have for them at this time? I'm gonna go to another deck because I'm not sure if this one has anything else to say. So okay, we have leave fast, move on from them. So it could be someone in your corner who is probably taking your energy, toxic or something like that. What messages does dark light, spirit guides, and angels have for them at this time? Hold your vision, fixed moon. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon, a time for healing, balsamic moon. Balance spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces. So getting grounded here. Might want to do some grounding work if you haven't already. Maybe plant your bare feet on the ground outside in nature. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. So you could have been seeing 555 synchronicity or so maybe. Let's clarify adjustments are required here. What adjustments are required for dark light? Clarify adjustments are required for dark light here, please. Ooh. I feel like you're feeding into things that still kind of like hurts you or so. Maybe you're still giving your energy to a fire sign here, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Or maybe it's you, for example, say you're currently going through a heartbreak and you kind of like listen to sad songs where you're kind of like purposely making the situation worse. So it's kind of like a sabotaging energy. So in whichever way that you're sabotaging yourself, stop. What messages does dark light, spirit guides, and angels have for them at this time? Luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. A new start is coming, new moon. What new start is coming here for dark light? What is this new beginning here? What's that called? I'm reading. What is this new start? I got a channel song here for you. Ooh, something you wished for is going to come true here, particularly in finances. You're going to meet your goal or something that you wanted here in finances. It's going to be a new start here. I don't know if this is actually a new job or it's going to be a new pay raise or if you're maybe getting into your own thing. But expect, some good news financially. The channel song here is I Smile. Not sure if you heard it already yet or not. What messages does dark light, spirit guides, and angels have for them at this time? Inheritance. Bring love into the situation. The answers you need are coming. A fiery climax approaches. It's time to give rather than to take. New Moon in Virgo. Clarify the fiery climax that's going to be approaching here for dark light. I feel like you're getting some justice. You might be able to move if that's what you wanted. Things might be looking more improved or faster for you maybe to move. I feel like that pertains to that. But something is happening very fastly here. Clarify, bring love into the situation. New Morning. Aquarius, how can dark light bring love into a situation here? Clarify. Follow your heart. You might be too much in your mind space. You're probably controlling your youthful energy, your childhood trauma or your childhood wounds or your childhood self, your authentic self. It's kind of like, tap into your childlike energy, but not be childish. Give the love that you want to receive. I feel like you should connect with your father. I'm not sure if your father is like, I'm not sure whether they're in a physical state or not. I feel like you should connect with your father here. What messages does Dark Light, Spirit Guides, and Angels have for them at this time? Let's talk about this Spirit Guides and contract reading. What messages does Dark Light, Spirit Guides, and Angels have for them at this time? You might have to be observant with a water sign here, probably particularly a male figure, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They might be deceitful in regards to finances. So I don't know. I don't know if this is a business partner or something, or who this person could be. But you might want to be a little observant. No messages of dark light, spirit guides, and angels have for them at this time. Most likely, spirit guides after contract reading. What messages? Okay. Wow. What messages does dark light, spirit guides, and angels have for them at this time? You're going through a spiritual awakening. We are proud of you. Find out about your birth chart or past life. So it's something you might want to look into with that. Surrender, go with the flow, let go of control and fear and weight. You could want to get into any exercises as far as like sun gazing, mirror gazing, charging your crystals, meditating, moon gazing, or getting grounded, planting your bare feet on the ground, which we already said that. If you're already doing these things, great. What last overall messages does Dark Light, Spirit Guides, and Angels have for them at this time? We have be the bigger person, give love, do a good gesture, don't seek revenge, don't lower your vibration, don't listen to haters, don't let your past hold you back. The old you, listen to your intuition and make that investment. So yeah, I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you much, Hun, for stopping by. Good luck to you on your journey. And I hope to see you around next time. Thank you for your patience. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle and clear the table and get ready for the next person. You're welcome, hon. Yes, awakening on top of awakenings. Hey Julia, for real, I saw you around before, unless you just subscribed to the channel or has the same name as that person. But I've definitely seen that name around before. But hey, hon. So it's on you, Mergin. What's your question? What would you like to know today? And you can definitely post two if you want to already post your second one here. If not, you can wait till the list is done. Doesn't matter. Alright, so most likely spirit is on contract reading for Merging here, please. Most likely spirit is on contract reading for Merging here, please. Most likely spirit is on contract reading for most likely spirit is on contract reading for Merging here, please. What is the Brandon Aries current messages to Merging? Oh, okay. Thank you, Julia. So I'll see you tomorrow if you want to come in tomorrow's live stream. What messages does Brandon the Aries have for Merging at this current time? Most likely the Spirit has on contract reading. Most likely the Spirit has on contract reading. What messages does Brandon the Aries have for Merging at this current time? Whoa. I'm a narc, so they could have narcissistic traits or a lot of pride and ego. What messages does Brandon the Aries have for Merging at this time? I'm going to offer you commitment soon. Will you marry me? What messages does Brandon the Aries currently have for Merging at this time? So I'm not doing a donation stream at this current moment. For future references, I charge $6 for one question, $12 for two questions, and $20 for three questions. Prices will go up next month. If you check the description box, my email is in the description box. I feel like you're the right person, but it is or was the wrong time. I talked to family and friends about you. Most likely the spirit is on the contract reading. What messages does Brandon the Aries have for Merging at this current time? I'm not mad at you. What messages does Brandon the Aries have for Merging at this current time, please, Spirit? I have dreams about you and fantasize about you. What messages does Brandon the Aries currently have for Merging at this time, please, Spirit? I regret listening to family and friends about you. I have trust issues. I want to test your loyalty. What messages does Brandon and Aries have for Merging at this time? I'm crying over you. I don't love myself. How can I love you? What messages does Brandon and Aries currently have for Merging at this time? Third-party parents. What messages does Brandon and the Aries currently have for Merging at this time, please, Spirit? I ride past your house. So they could be stalking you physically or social media-wise. If they know where you live, then that is the case. We have I ride past your house. What is Brandon the Aries? Is it on my end or yours, Myra L? Merging, I'm hoping you're hearing this. So I believe the connection is back. So if you didn't hear the last things I've said was third-party parents. I ride past your house. I don't love myself. How can I love you? Hey, Pro 11. What's up, Holy Spirit? I'm come track reading. What messages does Brandon the Aries have for Merging at this time? Ooh, I stalked your social media. What messages does Brandon the Aries have for Merging at this time? We got Earth sign. Earth sign came out with a stalker social media, then fire sign. I am the prized possession. Chase me, give me attention. I miss waking up to you. Third party friends or siblings. You have the best sex ever. I still want to build a relationship with you. What messages does Brandon the Aries have for Merging at this time? What messages does Brandon the Aries have for Merging at this time? I love you. Most likely this space on Kim Track reading. What messages does Brandon the Aries have for merging at this time? I'm going through some hardships, something embarrassing, don't want to tell you. I knew you were the one when we first met, love at first sight. If I have enough energy, I'm gonna go ahead and try to do a donation stream a little later, but I just gotta get some errands and stuff out the way. Also, Holy Spirit is on come chakra reading for merging here, please. What messages does Brandon have for merging at this current time? I want you to take care of me. I defend you behind your back. I want to try to make you jealous. I think you moved on. Let's get matching tattoos. They want me, but I want you. I want to live with you and have children. What messages does Brandon, the Aries, have for merging at this time? The karmic wasn't worth it. 717, let's have astral sex. Outsiders are influencing or jealous of our connection. I want to have an open relationship. So there's some things I want to clarify. I want to have an open relationship and I'm crying over you. Clarify Brandon wanting to have an open relationship with merging here, please. Oops. I'm not sure if it's like with another person because I'm not really picking up that energy. I feel like it's more so like wanted to be known, like you guys are like a twin flame couple, a known twin flame couple. Or it's also like maybe they travel for work or busy or so like that. And maybe they kind of like want long distance as well. Like they could see you guys making it long distance as well. Clarify Brandon the Aries crying over merging. Why are they crying? Clarify Brandon the Aries crying over merging. Why are they crying? Most likely Holy Spirit is on come track reading. Why is Brandon the Aries crying over merging? They kind of feel like they're not good enough for you. They're unworthy. They feel as though they could be a little toxic. And kind of like their energy will like off-put your energy. They also could be thinking back on past situations where you guys could have had arguments, conflicts or so if they hurted you. And they're also being a little remorseful and regretful. So yeah, I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you much, for stopping by. Thank you so much for your help. And again, I remember your question at the end as well. Hey, Unica. So I do have my list closed because I'm doing a quick stream today. I don't want my energy to be drained. So I will be returning tomorrow. I might return later for donations if you want to look out for that either. But yeah, right now the list is closed. I've been on here for some time now. So if I can get the next person to post their question as I go ahead and shuffle. Thank you, Myra. I see you helping out as well. I really appreciate that. All right, so to get this energy to come out quite aggressively or strongly energetically, this is how I'm going to word it. Okay, so most high power spirit guys, only come track reading for Myra L here, please. Most high power spirit guys, just only come track reading for Myra L here, please. Most high power spirit guys, just only come track reading for Myra L here, please. What is the Lewis R's most urgent current message they would like to say to Myra L that they would probably say if they could communicate? If they could communicate, what would Lewis R say to Myra L? What is the current most top urgent message would Lewis R express to Myra L if they could here? What is that? What is that here? We got two. I have addictions and I want to spoil you, buy you gifts, and go on dates. So that's the most strong energies here that they would like you to know. What else here does Lewis R want to currently express to Myra L if they were to reach out, if they could communicate here? I'm hesitant to text or call you. Text then delete. What does Lewis R currently want to say to Myra L here, please, Spirit? What does Lewis R currently want to say to Myra L here? What does Lewis R currently want to say to Myra L here, please, Spirit? I don't love myself. How can I love you? What does Lewis R currently want to say to Myra L? Move on. So clarify, like, Lewis R wanting Myra L to move on. Clarify Lewis R wanting Myra L to move on. How does Lewis R want Myra L to move on? Your person could be an air sign, maybe Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Don't have to be. They're more so wanting you to heal from this connection here and not to expect anything out of this connection. So I have a channel song here for you, Myra L. Most likely spirit is on the come track reading for Myra L here, please. Most likely spirit is on the come track reading for Myra L here, please. What is Lewis R's messages to Myra L? What do they want to say? What would they express if they could? What does Lewis R want to say to Myra L? You're worth the wait. What does Lewis R want to say to Myra L? Yeah, this person's like, you're worth the wait. I'll probably wait a lifetime with you. The karmic is obsessed with you. What messages does Lewis R currently have for Myra L? I still have or hold on to your belongings. What messages does Lewis R have for Myra L at this current time? What's up on this page? I still want to build a relationship with you. I stalk your social media, third-party parents. What messages does Lewis R currently have for Myra L? This time, please, Spirit. I love you. Most likely, this Spirit has only come track reading for Myra L here, please. What messages does Lewis R have for Myra L at this time? What would they like to say, express if they could? Outsiders, jealous, or influencing our connection. What messages does Lewis R have for Myra L at this time? I miss waking up to you. What messages does Lewis R have for Myra L at this time? Come chase me. I want your attention. What messages does Lewis R have for Myra L at this time? I care about what others think. What messages does Lewis R have for Myra L at this time? You're so beautiful. I love your natural. Tell me you love me. So we have I love you and tell me you love me. What messages does Lewis R have for Myra L at this time? No, we'll have to clarify what no means in this situation. What messages does Lewis R have for Myra L at this time? I know I'm to blame. I deserve my karma. What messages does Lewis R have for Myra L at this time? I will contact you soon. Don't worry. You have the best sex ever. Stop playing petty games. Drop the attitude. Unblock me. Third party work. I wish we could spend more time. What messages does Lewis R have for Myra L at this time? I promise if you give me another chance, I'll do right by you. We'll go far. I got a tarot reading on you. So clarify the no in this situation in regards to Lewis R. Messages to Myra L. What is Lewis R's current messages to Myra L? Clarify the no in this situation. What does no mean? What does no mean here? What does no mean? No means a lot of things I'm picking up. No means they're not ready for love in general. No means they're not really like healed all like that. And no also means it's like if you're kind of wondering if they're like aware of the connection you guys share, maybe even specifically like labels. I feel like they might not be aware. So yeah, I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you much, for stopping by. Good luck to you on your journey. Thank you for choosing me as your reader at this moment. Thank you for your patience, and I hope to see you back. Okay, so I'm gonna shuffle and get ready for the next person. You always been confused with the connection, yeah. You're welcome, hon. Okay, so I will take that as messages from your spirit guides and angels, goddess love, because I'm doing messages only. So I'll change it up in that way and see if your spirit guides need you to see something clear. Probably. All right, but give me a moment so I can shuffle these energies out. How many more people do we have on the list? 3, because merging. Oh, okay, so 3. But yeah, give me a moment so that I can shuffle. All right. Most likely, Holy Spirit has this one come track reading for Goddess Love here, please. Most likely, Holy Spirit has this one come track reading for Goddess Love here, please. Most likely, Holy Spirit has this one come track reading for Goddess Love here, please. What messages does their spirit guides and angels have for them at this time, specifically about what they maybe don't understand in their life? Most likely, Holy Spirit has this one come track reading for Goddess Love at this time. Messages from their spirit guides and angels, specifically about maybe what they don't understand in their life at this time. It's okay. They want to let you know it's okay for one. especially if you're going through some changes that you might not like know what's going on. It's okay. They want to let you know to surrender to the divine. Go with the flow, let go of control, let go of fear. Just go with the flow. Let things happen naturally. You might even want to go out in nature here, meditate as well. If you need a rest or a break, it's okay. Do that. Um, what messages does Goddess Love, Spirit Guides, and Angels for them at this time? What messages does Goddess Love, Spirit Guides, and Angels have for them at this time? What aren't they understanding? You are good enough, Full Moon and Virgo. So they want you to let you know you are worth it. You are beautiful. Um, you have a purpose. Don't let anyone tell you anything different here. And you also have the ability to teach. So I don't know if you want to be a teacher, if you wanted to like give people advice or information. You are good enough for that as well here. It's also something I'm getting. Emotions could be running high at this time, Super Moon. So I do want to read this one here. What page is it here? I think like 110 or something. This card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking about is very likely. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or relationship, the answer is very. To use common parlance, the answer to your question may well be that it's under your nose. The card is about being larger than life, being special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and positive outcomes when you pull this card. But you may find there's a lot of emotional things to deal with too. There's also a sense that the opportunities around whatever you're asking about don't come along every day. So take action. Don't miss out on some opportunities. Take action. Um, any self sabotage or doubt or fear or anything could be holding you back, but don't let it. Take action here. Additional meanings to this card is success is close. So just trust. A resolution to your question is closer than you may think. Don't ignore the obvious. Something exciting lies ahead. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. A supermoon is a new full moon that takes place when the moon is at its closest point to the Earth during its most orbit, an event known as the Pergi. Its full moon, the moon appears around 14% bigger than its time. The moon is known as the queen of emotions, and if you draw this supermoon card, regardless of when you do, you can expect your feelings to be more highly charged. So it could just be a thing of like overreacting, over dramatic, anxiety, and things of that energy here. Most likely, Holy Spirit as a flame comes track reading for Goddess love, messages from the spirit guides and from the angels at this current moment. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn, believe in the impossible. Blue moon, balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces here. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Step out of your comfort zone. North node. How can I say this? I feel like you need some stuff to comfort you right now. I feel like you need comforting. I don't know if you need a hug. I don't know if you need to like maybe sleep with something that you like. I don't know if you need to eat your favorite food at this time, but it just seems like comforting, something comforting. Maybe listening to some meditation or like some soulful old music or something. Um, but yeah, once I probably experience on the come track reading for Goddess Love here. What messages does their spirit guides and angels have for them at this current time? What messages does their spirit guides and angels have for them at this current time for Goddess Love? I wish I can give you a hug, virtual hug, virtual hug. They also want you to know that things are happening for a reason. If you're having trouble in a financial or career department, it could be that something is better here for you. So you might want to make a different decision. Um, really think if that job or that career choice is right for you. Will you actually be happy in that? Will it actually bring you the most finances? Right. Yeah. What messages does Goddess Love, Spirit Guides, and Angels have for them at this time? They want you to find out about your birth chart or a little bit about your past life. That could be something you might want to look into. I heard Native American. That could be a thing, could not be, but that's what I heard. Most likely, Holy Spirit is only contract reading for Goddess Love here. What messages does their spirit guides and angels have for them at this current time here for Goddess Love? For Goddess Love here. Right. I was just gonna say, if you can't do it with anyone else, maybe at least you can like trust your family or so like that to maybe give you a hug. We have 12/12 synchronicity. You could be seeing this maybe or about to. We have be the bigger person, give love, do a good gesture, don't seek revenge, and don't lower your vibration. Clarify 12/12 here for Goddess Love. Clarify the 12/12. Clarify the 12/12 for Goddess Love, please, Spirit. Too many cards here, please. I'll say Holy Spirit is on the contract reading for Goddess Love. Clarify 12/12 for Goddess Love here. Twelve meaning step out of your comfort zone. North Node, a new start is coming. So yes, you're experiencing those changes because it's preparing you for something totally new. So something could be uncomfortable for you, but it's actually you being put on the right path for you. We also have communication is key. New Moon and Gemini at the bottom of the deck. So you might want to be a little bit more social around this time. Doesn't have to be in public. It could just be online. If you need to vent to someone, hey, I'm here. You can email me if you're not comfortable doing with that. Do it with someone you trust. Reading, step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Page 116. There's a strong feeling when you get this card that it's time to leave the past behind somehow because you are headed in the right direction. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing the thing that scares you within reason. This card is all about living your life purpose, which is possibly what you asked about. It's urging you to dare to do something different with your life and your direction and to take action. So are you willing to follow through and lead the life you incarnated to live? If you finally find the courage to make the leap, there's a good chance you'll come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? Additional meanings to this card is you're headed for something which feels like destiny. You need to face a fear and get over it. Time to stop obsessing about someone or something. Stand on your own 2 feet. You got this. The North Node is where the moon crosses the ecliptic going north. It's a karmic point, and on the horoscope chart shows us what we need to do and where we need to go with our life to find satisfaction, fulfillment, and happiness. The North Node is a karmic astrological point that reminds us to paraphrase that in order to discover new oceans, which we have prepared to lose sight of the shore. So yes, you're going through so many changes, these new changes in order to be right on the right track, headed to your life purpose you're about to figure out. So you probably thought you had something figured out, though that you're still talented and whatever it is you're doing, you can probably still do, but what's actually meant for you and your authentic self, I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you much love for stopping by. Good luck to you in your journey. Thank you for choosing me as your reader at this moment. Thank you for your patience. And I hope to see you back. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle and get ready for the next person. That person being Horoscope Queen. You're welcome, hon. All right, so Horoscope Queen. Channel messages from Twin Flame Brother Chris, Aiden, Sagittarius. I took my power back by walking away from the roller coaster and separation. Okay. Till the morning light, you just is marvelous. I'm so glad you're mine. You okay, Mergin? I was trying to figure out, like, I might have to pull something for you because I don't know if that's me just singing it or is it a channeled song for you. So that's why I ain't say nothing. I was like, I don't know if this is for them or not yet, but we'll figure it out. Hey Melody, how you doing, love? So the list is closed and I'm currently on the last people. If you would like to join me tomorrow's live stream, you can. Just make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for all so that you know that I'm live. Okay, so sorry I had to get a good shuffle on. Most High Power Spirit Guides only come accurate reading for Horoscope Queen. Most High Power Spirit Guides only come accurate reading for Horoscope Queen here, please. Most High Power Spirit Guides only come accurate reading for Horoscope Queen here, please. What messages does Chris Aiden, the Sagittarius, have for Horoscope Queen at this time? What messages does Chris Aiden or Christ Aiden, the Sagittarius, have for Horoscope Queen at this time? What messages does Christ Aiden, the Sagittarius, have for Horoscope Queen at this time? Oh, Chris. What messages does Chris Aiden have for Horoscope Queen at this time? What messages does Chris Aiden have for Horoscope Queen at this time? What messages does Chris Aiden have for Horoscope Queen at this time? The karmic is obsessed with you. You're worth the wait. I'm hesitant to call or text you. Fire sign, they were Sagittarius. They could be, you could be. Well, you said they were, so they're coming out. I promise if you give me another chance, I'll do right by you. We'll go so far. I love your sense of humor. You're so funny. I want to have children with you and live with you. What messages does Chris Aiden, the Sagittarius, have for Horoscope Queen at this time? Oops. Outsiders are jealous or influencing our connection. I think you moved on. What messages does Chris Aiden have for Horoscope Queen at this time? What's up, Holy Spirit? On the contract reading. What messages does Chris Aiden have for Horoscope Queen at this time? Tell me you love me. What messages does Chris Aiden have for Horoscope Queen at this time? Woo! This one flew out. I'm not mad at you. So they strongly want you to know they're not upset with you because it flew out. What messages does Chris Aiden have for Horoscope Queen at this time? I get shy and nervous around you. My color is on the contract reading. What messages does Chris Aiden have for Horoscope Queen at this time? What did you say? I wish you were my first and last. I defend you behind your back. What messages does Chris Aiden have for Horoscope Queen at this time? Probably dealing with one because the way I wrote it is the karmic is obsessed with you. So that's kind of like how I meant it when I wrote it. I will contact you soon. Don't worry. What messages does Chris Aiden have for horoscope at this Queen at this time? We have guests, so we'll have to clarify what that could mean. Oh, okay. Most like Polar Spares on the Kamshak reading for Horoscope Queen here, please. What messages does Chris Aiden have for Horoscope Queen at this time? What messages does Chris Aiden have for Horoscope Queen at this time? What messages does Chris Aiden have for Horoscope Queen at this time? I have so much pride and ego. What messages does Chris Aiden have for Horoscope Queen at this time? Well, I didn't mean the hurtful things I said or did to you. I'm sorry. I want you to take care of me. We'll have to clarify how. What messages does Chris Aiden have for Horoscope Queen at this time? Oh, did you say that you were Gemini and they're Sagittarius? That's the opposites. Opposites. I still have her. Hold on to your belongings. What messages does Chris Aiden have for horoscope queen at this time? This is on contract reading. What messages does Chris Aiden have for horoscope queen at this time? You knew he still kept them pictures. I have addiction, so they could have maybe alcoholism, maybe sex addiction, some type of addiction. They want you to be celibate, so it might just be sex for them because they want you to be celibate. What messages does Chris Aiden have for horoscope queen at this time? Third party friends or siblings. What messages does Chris Aiden have for horoscope queen at this time? Pay attention to the red flags. We'll have to clarify what that is. What messages does Chris Aiden have for horoscope queen at this time? I'm afraid to lose you, don't want to lose you. What messages does Chris Aiden have for horoscope queen at this time? I'm proud of you. I have commitment issues. What messages does Chris Aiden have for horoscope queen at this time? I put you on a pedestal. I see you as perfect. What messages does Chris Aiden have for horoscope queen at this time? I put a love or sex spell on you. What messages does Chris Aiden have for horoscope queen at this time? I talk to family and friends about you. I need space. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. I know about this connection, soulmate or twin flame. So clarify, pay attention to the red flags here in regards to Chris Aiden's messages to horoscope queen. What does this mean here? Pay attention to the red flags. What's the red flags? I feel like this is in regards to like you have to listen to your intuition here. Because it could be certain things you believe about this connection is probably not so true. And this could, I don't know if this is coming from people you talk to about this connection, or this could be like tarot readers or listening to a lot of pick cards. If that's the case, you might want to take a break. You could be overthinking or be very, very confused about this connection. So tune in and listen to your intuition. Your intuition always comes first over any tarot reading or whoever you're listening to. Clarify the yes. What does yes mean in this connection as far as Chris Aiden's messages to horoscope queen? Clarify yes. Clarify the yes. I'm seeing 3 things this could be, but I want to get it exactly. Clarify the yes. I feel like this person was or could still probably be leading you on. Clarify this, yes. I feel like you are definitely protected in this connection. Mm-hmm. I don't know if they have children with someone. I don't know what this is, but that is as far as I'm getting with the yes. It's giving me so many different energies. I don't know. This person probably got a lot going on, but I will go in depth. But it is just supposed to be a quick stream today. But yeah, it seems very discombobulated. Clarify how Chris Aiden wants Horoscope Queen to take care of them. Clarify how Chris Aiden wants Horoscope Queen to take care of them. I feel like they could be sick at this time, or they could be going through some legal issues and they kind of want your support. It might be more so legally, being that the rest of the cards that I just pulled. But yeah, I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you much, Hon, for stopping by. Let's you on your journey. Thank you for choosing me as your reader at this moment. Thank you for your patience, and I hope to see you back sometime. All right, so Merjan, post your other question, Hon, as I shuffle and cleanse from the past reading. You're welcome, Hon. If you want a yes or no behind that merging, you can ask as well. If not, that's fine. But just letting you know, I'm shuffling so that I make sure I don't get like the same cards and the energy is not stuck. So just give me a moment. All right, so most bipolar spirits on become track reading for merging here, please. Most bipolar spirit guys just want to come track reading for merging here, please. Most bipolar spirit guys on become track reading for merging here, please. What messages does Zabi the Virgo have for merging at this time? What messages does Zabi the Virgo have for merging at this time? What messages does Zabi the Virgo have for merging at this time? You're worth the wait. What messages does Zabi the Virgo have for merging at this time? What messages does Zabi the Virgo have for merging at this time? I'm going through hardships, something embarrassing I don't want to tell you. What messages does Zabi the Virgo have for merging at this time? I'm afraid to lose you. I don't want to lose you. What messages does Zabi the Virgo currently have for merging at this time? I'm going through an ego death. I wish I was with you. What messages does Zabi the Virgo have for merging at this time? I miss waking up to you. I feel like you're the right person, but it is or was the wrong time. What messages does Zabi the Virgo have for merging at this time, please, Spirit? I want to meet your parents and vice versa. What messages does Zabi the Virgo have for merging at this time, please, Spirit? The karmic is obsessed with you. What messages does Zabi the Virgo currently have for merging at this time? I stalk you on social media. I still have or hold on to your belongings. Outsiders, jealous, and influencing our connection. What messages does Zabi the Virgo currently have for merging at this time? Let's get matching tattoos. What messages does Zabi the Virgo currently have for merging at this time? I'm not mad at you. What messages does Zabi the Virgo currently have for merging at this time? I hate fighting with you. I love you. Okay, so I don't really see a problem here from the messages. I will pull cards to see like what's their current energy towards you. Most like Holy Spirit has only come track reading for merging here, please. Most like Holy Spirit has only come track reading for merging here, please. What is Zabi the Virgo's current energy towards merging? What is Zabi the Virgo's current energy towards merging? Most like Holy Spirit has only come track reading. What is Zabi's current energy towards merging? Yeah, I feel like the energies did mix because when I did Brandon's, I don't know. I felt like the energies could have been mixed, but this will get this will separate here the current energy. Most likely spirits on the contract reading for merging here, please. What is Zabi the Virgo's current energy towards merging? What is Zabi the Virgo's current energy towards merging? They feel your emotions here. They want to come towards you, but they feel like they shouldn't here. It's like your energy is kind of like pushing them away. They can feel. They are sexually frustrated as well here, and they kind of feel like trapped in something. What is this entrapment? I'll have to clarify that. What is Zabi the Virgo's current energy towards merging? They're afraid to lose you. They don't want to lose you. They feel like they're running out of time. They're also conflicted. Yeah. They're affected big time by this connection. They do want a new beginning here with you. They want to confess something to you here. What is this confessing? They want to tell you they love you. I'm not sure if they never told you before. And they want to start all over like it was the very first time. They could have like what they call the slang word is like spent you. Maybe they canceled a lot of things, or maybe they kind of like made it seem as though they were very, very busy. I feel like some of the times they just were afraid to get close to you and fall for you because they felt it so deeply. And it's kind of like pride and ego was getting in their way. Um, but what is the confessions? What do they? Can I get an idea of what Xavier the Virgo wants to confess to Merging? What does Xavier the Virgo want to confess to Merging? What does Xavier the Virgo want to confess to Merging? And they want children here with you, to be specifically a daughter here. Oops. Oh, wait, hopefully this is not somebody else. Hold on. Wait, no, I don't think it's somebody else's energy. They could also want to confess that they know you guys share a spiritual connection here. They're also afraid to approach you because they don't want to get their feelings hurt. Not ego like the size of Texas. Oh, that'd be killing me, man. I understand. Um, yeah, so let me see. Let me pull back. I don't think it's not necessarily you. It's not like they have a problem with you. They got a problem with themselves that they need to figure out, and then come towards you. But yeah, I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that, hon. Thank you so much, love, for helping me. I really, really appreciate you. And I hope to get some others to join us on this journey, because I did have a few other moderators, but it's not so consistent. So I am looking for new moderators, definitely. I don't want all the pressure to be on you. You're welcome, hon. You only want friendship with them. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to pull a song for Horoscope Queen. Myra. Yeah, I'll have to ask if she wants that. If she wants to be. Oh, thank you, hon. I think that was my mistake last time. I didn't let people know that I don't expect much. But yeah, that will conclude this live stream. I love you guys. I thank you for stopping by, joining me, and supporting me in whichever way it is that you do. I will be live tomorrow, definitely. I might be on later for a donation stream only if anyone is interested. If you guys want to check out the pick cards on the video, let me know what you guys want to see as well for next time in that department. I will be doing another giveaway probably the end of this month or the beginning of next. Also, my prices for donations will go up next month. So, yeah, I don't think it's anything else really here. I'm probably talking only to a few people, but I just want to let you guys know. Y'all have a good day here. Happy Wednesday, not a weekend, but we still gonna be happy, okay? Good night, love.